for another Doki literature cliplets side story. This side story, we are gonna do side story respect. The third side story, we're gonna do both part one and part two. Don't know how long it will take, but I know for sure we're gonna have a nice little story time. Let's get to it. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Though there are initial setbacks, the three club's members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. One day, like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by a club room door opening, and in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Hi. Oh, I like this song. Sayori tucks excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and brings her eyes in the book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see your faces. Yeah. Come sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Mary presses over her desk and presses her palms into it. Oh, and Yuri, can you make some tea? Yuri looks up at Sayori and protests for having drawn attention to her. As Doki silently glances between everyone, then sits down between Sayori and Monica, follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad at all. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started a literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing, or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have to have vibe. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room and Suki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. We're all adults. That's how Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Yuri lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books. And I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Nusuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. My favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. It's ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably, maybe chocolate. And Monica is probably vanilla. What the heck? I take way too many online because the ice cream ones are always accurate. That's Yuri's favorite. Strikes. Probably green tea. Just Yuri. I had no idea for Yuri. Still, pretty chill here. You just like hang out, or do you actually do stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have like 8 members, so we kinda just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. I keep thinking it's about the time we start with like some more structured like things. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, that being said, what kind of literature are you using this? We Anthony like well, I guess I am sure. Well, I like doing all this, Reed returns to the desk with Trina checking. Which sits down on an empty desk. After all the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? No, not really. Like, have you considered an anime club? Are you serious? I'm not going to join an anime club. It's full of you guys. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider literal conventional literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club experience you want, can I? Please just join. What are you on? If I could just like keep a manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you. The best. I had most of the crammed into my locker, so I'm going to start getting it. Okay? That is love for manga. So you see stuff. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Natsuki exited the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of you sipping her tea. Such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she says she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Which means it's gonna get cold. Yeah, wait, that's not related. No, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if it can bring her happiness. But maybe we should take a liking to literature. Are you sure you don't just... Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga series? Hey, I am. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She says she wants to go on a bond run. That includes me. So, does that mean I bother you? Oh, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. Oh, still, I think we should give our chance. Alright. I really am going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. So the three of them here in the club. What's that? Siri stands out and walks over the door and opens it. Thank you. And the box of what is presumably manga. Yes, falls inside before slowly bending over and dropping the sack on the floor as gently as you can. That's a collection. Goes think something like this. That's what you realize. There's no marble box. I can put them away myself. I don't have to organize them. Monica anxiously closes it between Siri and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear or everyone gets to replace it. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. Ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica faces trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki says she wasn't going to bother her, so why does she feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? Monica thinks the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. You help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation. Hearing as she peeks into the closet of Natsuki's section of her body. Once tall with supply, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe you could keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but... The teacher is going to ask what all this manga is doing here, and I had to tell her this for the literature club. So? Marco's back substance stopped into a desk. With this kind of intention, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon. Serious defense in the room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Syrian brandishes a cookie wrapped in a plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Oh, that's pretty. Excuse me. Syria trusts over to the closet. The colorful shelves catch your eye. What shot do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. Way. I save up all my luck to find that money. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay tax, peasant. Ooh. Defeating Syria on last for cooking and breaks off. It's funny. Avery silently walks into the cupboard. When I can glance at her between the eyes, Syria returns to saying, well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only have one more person than before, I says lightly. Okay guys, so I think today we should go over some potential club and see which one we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of mine, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been trying out learning about everyone's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that Monica classes and Yuri in that second. We both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy. You know, we all fall on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand interest rather than just stick to things for whatever. It doesn't feel like I'm being told. Monica's mouth trails off. Although she let Suki join school, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to let her do her demands. Suki doesn't respect the club. Why should Monica have any influence on Suki? Suki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you can share with the club? I don't mind if we keep it wrong in here, but I just... Suki cuts off by suddenly saying up. It's obvious I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave. But I really would appreciate you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to a conclusion here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Suki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of her room. Oh no. Jerry runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For a second time today, Monica slumps down into the desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Kinda started it, Monica. Monica looks off at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for a smallest scholar she could find so that she doesn't have a participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So, maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all? Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Really looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. Does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh, great. I'm just reading the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration, and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think that Suki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands in the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? Give it doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assume you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontation with Natsuki moves like she starts to set in. Yeah, maybe right. I mean, if it's anything beside manga, would I really be acting like this? Yeah, I just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. This I might walk over to the closet. Spice sister and the colorful shells. It's just, this really wasn't what I have in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that, yeah. Monika starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monika had failed to consider beforehand. Where is the line even drawn at what consider literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover featured 4 girls striking cute and exaggerating poses, all dressed in short skirts. Alright, let's see what's this. Oh yeah, this one. I liked it. Strawberry Peppermint is called. I got Natsuki. Finish the science for respect 1. Anything else? Yeah, I'm still clicking everything here. This is a game that I can definitely 100%. It's just gonna take time. Alright, Respect Part 2. This sucks. Why is Monika such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her super club. It's not like she can find new members. Monika usually is really nice. Secret's so much better when the club be happy. Right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. Okay, it's cute. Oh, come on, that's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Super size. I know, thanks. It just really sucks. You want me to talk to Monika? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change your opinion of me. Like, even if you were going to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually walking to a club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. You can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. I don't want to start to feel like happy. So I don't want that happen. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Suki hesitates. It's kinda dumb. Don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me, so just don't tell anyone, okay? You know what? Especially Monika. Promise. Nice. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. But you know, the sign of the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. So you could digitally kiss the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monika? Because She was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. If she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from manga in favor of a more mature thing. Two of them remained silent for a while. Zero understands that it's out of the question for Mitsuki to return to the club at least. Mitsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can do to do this. I promise. Damn, is he alright? It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Natsuki decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is ready to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends who Monica don't recognize, and they're all interjecting, chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the allergic club or what? Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? I told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the name of the club. I told you never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh sure, well, you had to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. I'm proud of you. Just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once Literature Club makes you a famous writer, we will be the first ones to buy your book. Oh, you're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I'd run out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention you couldn't have done it without us. That give us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. There you go, so fast. You're bringing some tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monica's direction, prompting Monica to quickly turn away and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I hardly better than them after the way I treated her. I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Sorry guys, let me eat my sandwich real quick. It's like 9 o'clock in the fucking night. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book, as usual. Monica picks up a desk and slumps into it, something she's been keen to do rather than optimally. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the Literature Club is a place where you get to express yourself unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't give the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing so much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? don't know. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. You're nuts. Yeah, well, Nasuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join the club. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? Excuse me. And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, and I just dismissed it. No, I'm actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really a thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Syrian Johnson took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Syrian handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, especially when I really hurt someone this time. Aga shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah, I'll get them back, but make sure that this is the urge club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Yuri bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Very the opposite of what the Literature Club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Hey, I did it. Thanks for the intervention, Siri. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So how do you want me to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sir, do you know if Natsuki's coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. Let's see. Not because of that, not because of her plan, because she's facing this. Hey, Danger, how you doing? Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she and Ed Heverly caused. That's awesome. It's been a while since I hung out with you and all that. The only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feeling after you hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoings of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoings of disrespecting Natsuki's feeling. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. I've been busy. Tomorrow I have to help my friend move. There's a lot of heavy loads there, Danger. Even though your new name is Elusive, but I'm too used to calling you Danger. So nothing new with you? Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know, Danger. No, nothing new. Yeah. Nothing special really happened either. You didn't miss much, to be honest, Danger. Finishing with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. I uploaded another video. Oh, you did? I'll watch it later. Well, I guess for today it's gonna be pretty quiet cooking. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Mitsuki's bugs? How come it's out here? Did last night on my thoughts on the Gears of War Reloaded beta. I heard a lot of negative things when it comes to Gears of War Reloaded beta. One of the common things that some of them told me is that they tend to crash a lot, but I don't know if that's true or their problem. But there are a lot of negatives, but I make it fair and not just negative. To be fair, you're not wrong. At least PlayStation got the chance at it, and I heard they got their ass handed to, which is kind of funny, as expected. Oh, they did. I feel bad for this PlayStation user then. I saw a YouTube short that one guy was just going so easy on the PlayStation still struggled. I think the only time I might play Gears of War Reloaded is the campaign. I'm not gonna bother playing multiplayer. I just don't know how much space it'll take, and I have other priorities in games. Oh, you will too? Yeah. I'm just gonna do a camping on the same. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I might do it with Jeff, or maybe Nikki. Picks up a bongo that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monika's been... Okay, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this restroom then, okay? Monika smiles at the boss. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sherry catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. One thing I love Doki Literature, OST is so good. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. If you ever want to do the Insane Campaign Danger, if you do record it, I will definitely watch it. I might do that. Awesome. But if I was able to catch you on stream on Twitch, if you do so, I'll watch it. But I hardly go to Twitch due to its problem. You know, Hazan and all that political stuff. But it's pretty funny though, and pretty entertaining to watch it from the sidelines. I stay away from that stuff. I do too, honestly. I honestly really don't care. But I do hope Twitch does give... I personally do want Twitch to be overhauled by a lot. Due to how corrupted Twitch is. You know, those are not up top in the boss area. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Definitely. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Yuri is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Yuri. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri eyes don't move from her book. And the door finally opens. Yuri marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles aside, nervously looking around the room. We're here. Welcome back. Monica, club president, stands up and greets him with a smile. Yuri picks up a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She was standing at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggle, her own reason for seeking the vision that Monica had, admittedly, so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lesson will the future hold for the Literature Club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Monica. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of force? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it will be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you're kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? No, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Yuri told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that, and it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that makes you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. Stuff him into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Sorry, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. I didn't want you to like me just for that. Oh really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. The week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something I want to show you, if you had the minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me into the music room? Music room? Why? Well, you'll see. A music room? Yeah, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club. Turned out. We care a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I need myself more than anyone. Well, I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just borrowed a bunch of manga and then I got fussy when I didn't have any way. When I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that way you were hurt, I would never realize that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, I really shouldn't care about what others think in the first place, but when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard just to brush it off. Yeah, I know what that means. It makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Not being too entitled if I just want people to like me, without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. And I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would just try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how the Suki friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I can only wish I was so strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm always trying to come off as a perfect for the other people. Yeah, you're a perfectionist. Anytime there's a hint, contention, I just crumble. And it's thanks to you that I really started to think about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you need to do. Also, there's something else. Well, I gotta take some breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I just think I felt kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. I mean, one of the characters was in the literature club. What are the chances, right? You're reading Perfect Girls? Wow, you had good taste. Just one volume. And I kinda just picked it out randomly. Well, you do have a good intuition then. You had to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in Nurture Club, she also played piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano stand. Okay, what am I missing? I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that will impress people or make them like me more. After you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I want to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Perfect Girls, not me. No, well, maybe it's true that Perfect Girls put the thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because, you know, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for a club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. Damn, that's actually not that bad, Monica. Way better than I ever will. I'm not even good at piano. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Damn, that's actually not bad of a song on me, or not bad of a title, honestly. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. I was like such a selfish perfectionist. Like I said, I kind of figure as much. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. At least you're honest about yourself. That's all that matters in the end. Is being honest with yourself. Whatever happens next, it's always up to you. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was really being immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine, I pass it too. I think we're already even. It's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. That clause is all yours. I'll tell you what, I'll bring in a little something for your club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's cupcakes. That's my guess, it's cupcakes. Or cookies. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Alright, got more PNG. Finish size turn respect to you. Alright. Damn. We're getting closer and closer of getting 100% this game. It will take a while, sure, yeah, but I know for sure I'll get there eventually. If I just put so much effort into it, but no, I'm a little too lazy. Too much. The school's music room, most notably featuring a grand piano. And that's that. Oh, there it is. My slider note. Oh yeah. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching and reading along to me to the end. I hope you like my storytelling skills. It's definitely top tier. Definitely. Not really. But anyway, if you want more content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss more. And as always, I hope you enjoy. By the way, Natsuki is definitely the best Doki out of the four. My opinion, though. Alright, guys. See you all later. Goodbye.